Going guys, my name is TJP and welcome back to another NHL 24 franchise rebuilding challenge. We got our first playoff team. Yeah, I know this is insane, right? We're already halfway through when it comes to teams. So today we're doing the first team, and we're doing it based on when they got eliminated in the playoffs, and that would be the Islanders. They were a wild card team, and yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Made it and lost in the first round, so that's why we're gonna be doing them first. So, 4 seasons trying to win a Stanley Cup, injuries, trades, all the fun stuff is on there. I think it's also morale meetings, not that we care because we never show them, but they're just annoying, and I always have to stress saying it. Not meant to be realistic. It's a video game at the end of the day, and if we mispronounce your names, we mispronounce your names. So, leave a like, subscribe, enjoy the content, comment on some videos. We've got our socials, play the second channel, main channel down in the description if you like other content from me, TJP. And with that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so this will be the last time you see me showing the roster from the screen, because after that we'll just be showing it from the line. So we got, Palek, top guy. We got Barzal as well. We've got Ryan Pulak, Bo Horvat, Noah Dobson, young guy, very young guy. I'm going to keep him around for a long time. Brock Nelson, Anders Lee, Jean-Gabriel Pajot. Scott Mayfield, Romanov. We got Kyle Palmieri. We got Pierre Engvall, Wallstrom. Casey's on the squad. We got Sebastian Aho, not the great one. This is the different Sebastian Aho. Cloud Clutterbuck, and then we got Matt Martin, Julian Gauthier, Hudson Fashing, Simon Holstrom, and Samuel Baldock to round out the team. And then of course we got our goalies in Sorokin and Varlamov. So there you go. Now if we take a look at the lines, I'm going to see if there's anything that we need to edit. And just see if there's any improvements we can make. I do think that there's a couple of things we could do. Is maybe try to get a little bit better on those winger sides, especially that right side. But I do like our top line. It's got good chem. Second line's pretty good. Third line, a little bit iffy. But I think I'm going to do this. Have Wallstrom be on the third line. I think that makes us a little bit better on that front. I think overall that's good. And defensively, +5 chem here from Black and Pulak. That's awesome. And then, this doesn't really give us chem. So, but the right side and the left side defense, honestly not too bad. So, I'm going to look around and see if there's any moves we want to make before we start simulating. If I can find a trade for another winger, I would make that trade. Otherwise, we'll just keep the team as is till the mid-season point, and then we'll make a trade then. All right, traded for Sokolov and Thompson from the Senators. Traded away Coleman, and we also traded away a second and third round pick. So, that is going to be pretty much it there for us. Let's see what happens this season. If we can make the playoffs and make a nice run. I'm not sure, but you never know. We'll find out. All right, so we're sitting at 25-23-1. Shout out to the boys, I guess, for being a 6th seed. Love that. That's fantastic. 6th ranked. Obviously, if you can't tell, I'm being sarcastic. But, we're in striking distance, so I'm not too mad. But, very typical. We lose 4 games in a row, or, 3 games in a row, 5 games in a row, 2 games in a row. Every time we lose, we always drop 4 rankings, and if we win 5 in a row, everyone else just wins. It's kind of, the jack of all trades. But let's take a look at the team. So, somehow, Pajot is leading the way in points. Not really sure how, but he's got 40. 33 assists, 7 goals, and we got 37 from Horvat. Engvall with 33, 32 from Nelson. Lee with 30, 29 from Casey, 27 from Barzal. There's your assist leaders, Pajot, Horvat with 24, 21 from Dobson. And goals, Lee and Engvall leading the way. You guys can see there, we've got 8 guys with at least 10 goals already. Power play points, most on the team is Pajot with 10. Let's see your hits, block shots, giveaways, takeaways here. So hits, we've got 104 from Palek to lead the way, 94 from Nelson. We got block shots right there, 60, 60, 60 from the guys. And then we've got giveaways 47 and takeaways. We've got 69 from Pajot. Nice. And that is all she wrote. Let's look at the goalies, how we're doing on that front. Sorokin's been pretty solid, and Varlamov's the backup has been all right. So we look at the team stats. Excuse me for my neck. It's just so sore. I don't know why. I always have neck pain. So it is what it is. I have to go to somebody. Chiropractor. I don't know. Anyways, trying to look at the entire league. Thank you. Yay. So, goals 4 per game. We're not scoring enough, I assume. Not really going to cut it, 3.04. But we are defending pretty well, 2.98. So, if we could score a little bit more, that'd be nice. And continue to defend like we are. We're actually doing a pretty solid job. not letting up a lot of goals. But I have a bad feeling that we're not going to do good in the second half of the season and miss out on the playoffs, no matter what trade we make. But we can take a look and see if there's any moves that are out there to make, and we'll go on from there. If not, then we'll just keep the team as is, and then in the second season, that's where we'll start to really put the foot on the pedal. All right, I think I'm going to do this deal here and get Robertson and Giordano for Sebastian Aho, 2 fourths and 2 fifths, and they will accept that. So we get Robertson, young guy, but you do get Giordano, who's like very old, but he's kind of just going to be a filler for the rest of the season. And yeah, we'll see how this team does the rest of the way and go on from there. And of course, missed out on the playoffs, 41, 39, and 2. I mean, I knew that was going to happen. But again, we just can't seem to, win more than 3 games in a row before losing another 4 or 5. But it is what it is. But look at that, not even anybody with over 60 points. What happened? Must have had some injuries. I mean, Barr's almost 6 games. Horvat got hurt, so maybe that's part of the reason why a lot of guys scratched. Yeah, Palmieri missing some time. Robertson missing some time. So, yeah, 57 points. I mean, again, we have 3 more seasons. I'm not too mad, but, Pajot with 56 points, 51 from Lee. Barza with 50, 45 from Wallstrom. Engvall with 44, 41 from Casey. Got your assist there. 47 from Pajot, 37 from Barzal, 36 from Dobson. Then you give away goals, whatever it is. 26 there from Nelson, 26 from Lee. So that is what we've got going on there. Got your power play point leaders. Got 3 guys at least in double figures. If we go to hits, block shots, giveaways, takeaways, in case you guys are curious, there they are. We got 8 guys in triple figure hits, 111 from Fulak, 104 from Pelek for block shots, your giveaways, and then your takeaways are 126 there from Pajot to lead the team. And then you got your goalies. Sorokin was pretty good, 2.80, and then 3.0 for Varlamov. It's not bad. It's not bad, but... Alright, we take a look at the team here in terms of the entire league, and... Yeah, our goals for per game was the problem. We couldn't seem to score. 4th worst in scoring, 2.85. Not going to cut it. And then defensively, we're pretty good, though. But, again, doesn't matter when you can't put the puck in the net. So, let's just see what happens in this season. We'll take a look at the awards and then go on to the actual off-season and try to make this team better for the second season. Hopefully, we can stay healthy. So, the Panthers win the Stanley Cup. Let's go on and take a look at the awards and see if there was anybody else here that did what needed to be done. So the Panthers, also the best team in the league, ended up winning it. So good for them, capitalizing. And do we have any Islanders here? My assumption is no, and my assumption is correct. All right, let's go on to the offseason. So we're going to be having the 10th pick. No movement from us. All right, so I'm going to just take whoever's available with pick 10. Try to get the number 1 overall pick, but honestly, I just realized it wasn't that good. So yeah, we're just going to go with Parskak. We'll go with him, and that'll be our pick. He's a 71 overall. Not sure if we'll see the light of day in the NHL. Maybe in the 4th season if he's good enough, but it's fine. I mean, I'm not too mad. I mean, I'll take him. But yeah, I mean, we don't have a lot of draft picks, only 3 guys. So yeah, let's go on to the re-sign phase. Alright, so most of our team is locked up. I'm going to qualify just a lot of these guys. I think we're going to let Giordano walk just because he's 40 years old, 81 overall. Don't think I need him. And yeah, we'll just qualify the rest of these guys and then go on from there. Do we have any goalies that are maybe potentially expiring? I think we don't. Yep, we don't. So that's good. Alright, yeah, let's just qualify. That's pretty much all we're going to do. And if we could sign a couple guys in free agency, we'll do that as well. Alright, so we signed Parskak. So he'll be on the team. I don't know if he'll be actually in the league, but we got him. And then some of these guys here will accept their qualifiers, which is good. All right, so I offered Ryan Lindgren a contract. Rangers didn't match, so we're going to have to give up a 1st and 3rd round pick. But we do get, a nice defenseman in Ryan Lindgren. Not too bad. I picked up Stalak, and we matched a contract for Nicholas Robertson. I picked up Rower. And then we're going to get back Wallstrom and Sokolov. Let's head on to the start of the second season. So to start the second season, take a look at the lines. I do like our offensive lines. They're really good. We have Chem on all of them, which is nice. On the even strength lines. Defensively, it's a little bit iffy. But, Lindgren doesn't really fit. But I'm hoping maybe just we'll be okay talent-wise, which I think we should be. And, of course, still our same goalies, which is good. Sorokin's up to a friggin' 92 overall, and we have Varlamov. So, I mean, we're going to keep it up. Hopefully, we can make the playoffs this season. And, Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping we can make the playoffs. That's the big objective there. Can we do it? I mean, we feel like I have the talent to do so, but we just got to be able to put it all together. All right, so this season, much better, 33, 16, and 1. So we're looking pretty good, 67 points right now. This is the season that I was expecting, which is good. So Barr's leading the way with 45 points right now. He's got, 13 goals and 32 assists. Yeah, that's going to give you 45. Horvat with 40, 37 points from Pajot. Dobson with 33, 34 from Lee. Wallstrom with 30, 28 from Nelson. Palmieri with 24, 24 from Pulak as well. Just leading assist getters there. Bar's leading the way. We've got goals. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys at least right now with 10. 16 from Bo Horvat to lead the team. Nobody's going to have double-digit power play points. Most is Pierre Engvall. He's got 6 on the squad. A bunch of guys with 5. Here's your hits right there. 105 from Bo. Black with 83, 78 from Lee. Here's your block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. Let's take a look at those right now. We got 67 from Pulak. Your giveaways and takeaways there. 81 takeaways from Jean-Gabriel Pajot. So let's look at goalies. Sorokin's having a nice season. 2.70 goals against average. Good record. And Varlamov's a backup. I mean, it's serviceable. So we'll take it. Now let's look at the team stats here and see what is happening. As you can see, we're scoring much better, 3.22, and then, yeah, we're still defending excellent, 2.82 goals against average is very good. So if you look at the goals for per game, yep, I mean, it's better, definitely better, 3.22, and then 2.82 goals against, that's very good. So let's keep it up, I don't think we're going to make any moves. I think we just keep the team as is this season, rock it out. I think we can make the playoffs as we are currently constructed. And then maybe in the third season, if there's more moves we need to make, depending on how we do in the playoffs, we'll make those moves when that time comes. But like I said, I do think that right now, as currently constructed, that this team is going to be very, very good. I have a weird feeling that we might be really good this season. I don't know why. So let's simulate and see what ends up happening. All right, well, not a great second out of the season, but we did end up making 99 points. But we started losing a bunch of games, and I was like, oh no, please don't slip out of the playoffs. Luckily, we didn't, but we have 99 points, 48, 31, and 3. We will take it. Take a look at the team stats right here before we head on into, and the player stats as well, before we head on to the playoffs. So we got Barza leading the way with 71 points. 62 from Bo, Pajot with 58, 50 from Lee, which is not too bad. You get your power play points. We're going to look at that in a moment. Most assists on the team are with Barza with 53, 40 from Pajot, 37 from Dobson, 36 from Bo and Lee. We've got 26 goals from Bo, Brock Nelson with 20, Wallstrom with 19, 3 guys with 18, so that's cool to see. Nobody's going to have double-digit player power. Nope, I lied. Power play points, Pierre Engvall with 11 power play points. He's the only guy with at least 10, and the only guy in double figures. Got a lot of guys with 100 hits, block shots. Got 112 from Pulak, and you get your giveaways and your takeaways just like that. 23 takeaways from Pajot is pretty good. Look at goalies, and Sorokin, 2.87 goals against average, 2.10 from Varlamov. And if we look at team stats overall, should look pretty good. So, didn't mean to do that. Let's look at team stats. There we go. 48, 31, and 3, which puts us at 99 points. And if we look at the entire league, thank you, Windows. What were we at? Goals for per game. I mean, nothing crazy. The 3.13, and then we had 2.99 goals against per game, which ended up being pretty solid. So, yeah. Anyways, let's head on to the playoffs. So, who are we taking on? Is it going to be I don't know who it's going to be. Probably the Penguins, I would assume. Again, I'm hitting the up stick, EA, and we're somehow not registering that I'm hitting the up stick. Okay. Thank you. They're assuming the rest of the regular season, and we've got ourselves the Pittsburgh Penguins, which I figured, but I just wanted to confirm that because you never know with this game. But here we go. We got the Pittsburgh Penguins in the first round. Let's see how we fare against them. In case you guys are curious, we'll take a look to see how we did against them, just to prolong the vid. So you can see, I don't even know when the last time we played them was. We lost them 2-0, beat them 8-3. And lost them 5-4 OTL. Okay, so there you go. Let's see how we do. Game 1 is going to be a 4-1 loss. Who could have predicted that one? Okay, we need to win Game 2 here to tie up the series, and we do win it 4-1 this time. Game 3 would be nice to win, and we don't lose 3-2. So now we're down 2-1. Got to win Game 4, but we are not going to, as predicted. Now we got to win 3 straight. Can we do it? We can, but will we do it? That is a different question. We're going to have to find that out. So, set on the sim. Let's see what happens. So, we need to get off to a good start. Are we going to do that? Let's find out. First goal is going to go to Pittsburgh. Carlson with the power play goal. So, not a surprise there. So, we're down 1-0. Can we tie up the game right here? We got a power play. Nope. And somehow they get a goal. Nice. Shorthanded goal. Carter. So, we're down 2-0 to start off in the first period. And we're just going to sim the rest of it. So, it looks like we're going to lose here at 5. I mean, unless we can have a miraculous comeback here. But I don't have much confidence that we're going to do it. We got to be able to score, and we can't seem to convert a power play. And we're down 3-0, 4-0 now, and we're just going to sim to the end of the game because we're going to end up losing this 4-1. And Horvat gets in pity goal. So let's take a look at the playoff stats. Obviously, we were abysmal, I would say. Well, not really abysmal. But we had some bad losses. Actually, we had some bad losses. I mean, it would have been nice to win this game, and at least it'd be a 3-2 series, but unfortunately couldn't get the job done. So, and also Sokolov injured, got a lot of guys hurt, not going to cut it. So let's see the playoff stats here. Barzal led the way with 4 points in the playoffs. 4 from Nelson. Actually, I guess we didn't have that many injuries, I lied. But it did say Sokolov was hurt. I guess he got hurt in the last game. No, nobody was hurt. No, we just stunk. Okay. Well, let's head on to the Stanley Cup, see you in a bit. And then head on to the awards and go on to the 3rd season. Because we got 2 more seasons to go, and I want to have some playoff success at least. Get out of the first round. That'd be nice. What a surprise. The Pittsburgh Penguins, who beat us, win the Stanley Cup. Could have been us. Could have been us. But it wasn't. So let's stop simulating. Can we stop simulating? Can we stop simulating, EA? Please stop simulating. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, thank you. Yeah, you saw the lottery, but we didn't have any picks. It doesn't really matter. But I'm trying to stop simulating. I'm pressing the circle button. It's not registering for some reason. So the Penguins won the Stanley Cup. Carolina Hurricanes got eliminated. And, yep, Pittsburgh beat the Kings. Cool stuff. Oh, we got an award there. Oh, no, we don't. What am I saying? No, we're not the Penguins. Drunk. Yeah, no, we're the Islanders this time. Oh, we're the Penguins, though. Don't know why. It would be nice. I wish we were the Penguins and won the Stanley Cup, but unfortunately it wasn't us. Let's head on to the offseason. All right, so we're here at the draft. I'm curious to see what the pick situation is looking like. Now, we don't have one of our picks because of that Lindgren signing, but we are going to try to trade for Jorgen Jackson. So please, San Jose, franchise talent, got to get him. All right, Parskak had 2 second-round picks to the Kraken for pick 5. I'm going to acquire pick 12 from the Rangers right here. I'm trying to at least. I'll throw in another second-rounder. I don't have much time to get this deal done before the timer runs out. Please just accept it. Thank you. I'm trying to get pick number 1. All right, traded for Rasmus Anderson and Poirier from the Flames for 5 and 12 because I didn't want those picks because I wasn't able to get the first overall pick. We weren't budgeting 82 overall franchise talent. Kind of unfortunate that we didn't get him, but it is what it is. At least we got some two talented quality players, whatever you want to say, on the defensive side of the ice. So cool stuff. Resign phase is here. Got to qualify Dobson. Definitely want to get him back on the team. We'll have a little bit of money playing around. Nelson we can keep him around. We'll offer this guy some contracts so you can keep him on the squad. That works for me. Yeah, a few guys unrestricted. Most of the guys that are here, though, are restricted. Yeah, Wallstrom will qualify. Try to get him back. Romanov, same thing. You can offer Palmieri a contract. We'll throw him like a 1.65 1 year. If he wants to sign that, great. If not, then you can test, my friend. So, yeah, let's see what ends up happening here with the re-sign phase. See if we can get some of these guys back on the team. And then go on to the offseason for agency. See if we can add a little bit more talent to the squad as well. All right, so we signed Palmieri, Nelson, Gauthier, and then we offered some guys some contracts here, as well as qualifiers that a lot of these guys are going to end up accepting. So, yeah, we're going to go on free agency and see if there's anybody need to re-sign, and then head on from there. So, we got Kevin Stenlund, and we re-signed the rest of these guys here on our qualifying offers. So, yeah, let's head on to the start of the 3rd season and try to, once again, make the playoffs and have a more success in the playoffs. If we can, that'd be great. All right, so let's start the 3rd season here. Before we do, let's look at the lines, see what happens. Again, sorry for that neck movement, man. I'm just in pain, man. Can't do much about it. So we got 4 lines right here. All have at least +1 chem, +3 for that first line. Second line there looks pretty good. Third line's solid. I mean, overall wise, it's nothing too crazy, but we'll take it. I mean, it's not too bad. Nothing wild. And then this is interesting. The defense, the right side is pretty dominant. +5 chem on that top line looks really good. But yeah, we have Noah Dobson being the third line because just of the chem. Yeah, Lindgren not coming off a good season. Romanov, Black. It's not bad. The same goalies, of course. So let's see what happens here. I'm curious if there's maybe like a trade that we can make start of the third season before we commence simulating if there's maybe just we can get another forward on the squad. So I'm gonna look around and see what's out there in the market. If I could pull the trigger, I shall. All right, traded for Korchinski and Amadio. I traded away Lindgren, 2 firsts and 3 firsts and third round pick. So yeah, with the Blackhawks, yeah, Mike Amadio's on our team, another forward, and we also got ourselves Korchinski, just a different defenseman. So yeah, I mean Lindgren wasn't very happy on the team. I know a lot of the guys are upset, but we should be okay. Got a quality player in return, I think, in my opinion. So we'll simulate, see what happens. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline or around there, around the mid-season point, of course, like in January, February, right around here. So yeah, go on. All right, we have been playing very well. 32, 12, and 5, 69 points, nice. And that is actually tied with a lot of guys, a lot of teams with point leaders. So we are looking really good this season, which is great. So Barzal, he's got 56 points right now to lead the team. 38 from Joe, 37 from Nelson, Walsh with 36, Horvat with 36, 35 from Palmieri, 27 from Lee and Engvall, 26 from Noah Dobson. Got your assist leaders there, 40 from Barzal, 31 from Pajot, 25 from Horvat and Dobson, 22 from Nelson. Got 2 guys at least 18. Most goals on the team right now, Oliver Wahlstrom with 22, which is pretty cool. Got 8 guys in double figures on the goals. Yeah, 8 guys. Power play points, 12 there from Barzal, 10 from Brock Nelson, who, by the way, in that picture, for some reason, does not look like he's 34. He looks like he's a lot older than he looks. Looks like he's in his 40s. He might, well, soon he will be, but 98 hits there from Bo to lead the team. Block shots, we got Black with 64, 64 from Bulak, Romanov with 59. So of course, our defenseman there. So obviously, that makes sense. And then, of course, you have your giveaways right there and your takeaways right there. Pajot with 90 already. Nice. Anybody with any fights? I usually don't look at that. Polak 2, 1 from Scott Mayfield. Cool. Goalies, Sorokin, excellent. 2.68. And how about Varlamov? 1.73. And he's only played 10 games, but still, that's great. That's great. So the team's doing really well. Look at the entire league. And yeah, we're the number 1 team right now. So let's keep it up. 3.43 goals for per game, which is pretty good. I mean, it's not like top of the league, but it's top half, I'd say. And 2.53 goals against. That's certainly the best in the league. So our defense has been absolutely elite this year, preventing, teams from scoring. So there you go. Let's keep it up. I mean, there's really no trades we need to make, so we're just going to keep simulating and see what ends up happening the rest of the way. I'm hoping that we could at least be in the playoffs, which we should be. I don't know if we'll finish the number 1 as the number 1 team, but as long as we make the playoffs and get out of the first round, and I'd be happy with that. All right, so we had a good season. We did not finish as a top team, but we were still pretty good with 106 points. We're taking the Devils on. They had 96 on the season. But before we even look at that, let's look at the player stats and team stats. 48, 24, and 10. Barzal with 88 points lead the way. He had a nice season. 63 assists, 25 goals. Wallstrom, 62, 61 from Horvat. Joe with 53, 48 from Engvall. Nelson with 48, 42 from Palmieri. Amadio with 39, 38 from Anders Lee. Got your assist, of course, like I said. Barzal leading the way. And, of course, goal scoring. Oliver Wahlstrom, I think, had the most with 33 goals, 25 from Barzal, 23 from Horvat. That's cool to see with 7 guys, at least 20. Power play points, I get 18 there from Barzal, 11 from Horvat, 10 from Nelson, and a bunch of other guys down there in case you're curious. Hits, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we have 10 maybe? Do I see 10? 10. 10 guys. That's very good. Block shots, most on the team, Pulak. And, of course, you got Adam there with 103 as well. Giveaways there, 74 from Anderson. And then takeaways, 137 from J.G. Pajot. Horvat with 63. Goalies, really good this season. 2.85. That's pretty solid from Sorokin, and obviously Varlamov's backup was excellent. Let's keep it up. So yeah, 48, 24, and 10. If we look, Devils 96 points. We were close, but didn't clinch conference. But we were up there, number 6. So again, we took some L's, but shout out to the boys. Yeah, in terms of goals for per game, 3.18. I feel like our scoring could have been a little bit better, but it sufficed. But it could have been a little bit better, I think. I mean, defensively, we were really good. 2.71 goals against, which was second best only to the Winnipeg Jets. So the Devils is who we're taking on. So let's see how we can fare against them. We'll take a look at how we fared against them in the regular season. Not sure that's going to really give us much of an idea of how we did, but we'll take a look at how we're going to do. We lost 8-4 to them. I know that. Yeah, they lost 3-2, lost 2-1. So yeah, we beat them in preseason, beat them in the first first regular season meeting. We met them 1-0. All right, well, if that's any indication, well, hopefully not. Hopefully EA can actually provide me some good sim luck here. Well, game 1 will be a 3-2 overtime loss. So already a good start. Game 2 is a 5-4 win. All right, we like that. Game 3, let's take that momentum and win game 3, and we do, 3-2. So we're up 2-1. I like to go up 3-1, and we do. OT win, and game 5 to advance to the second round. We're going to lose 4-3. Game 6, let's close it out here, and we do just that. Beautiful. So now I got the Canadiens, who play in Montreal, because why not, right? They were a 46-31-5 team. That is 97 points. Okay. And I'm curious to see how we fared against them. Might as well. I'm just getting curious now. So I thought I saw a game against them, but I didn't. Oh, they did, yeah. I think we lost against them. We beat them in overtime 2-1. Beat them there 3-2. Okay, cool. So, game 1 against Montreal, how are we going to fare against them? It is going to be a 4-1 win. Good start there to the series. Game 2, we win 4-2. So, we're up 2-0. That's a good start. Let's go up 3-0 here. Lose 4-1, okay. Game 4, lose again. So, now we're down. Well, now it's tied 2-2. And we can lose 3 straight. No, we're not. Shutout 5-0 win. And let's advance to the conference finals. And that's exactly what we're doing. All right, this team is different this year. 8-4. We're at a good start. Waiting on the Maple Leafs and the Bruins, who we can take on. It is going to be the Boston Bruins. The conference finals. How we fare against them last time we beat them. Well, we beat them twice there. 5-4, 3-2. 1-0? No, 5-3 win. Okay. Loving it. All right. May. So here we go. Boston, how they faring? 8-5 so far. How many points they have on the season? What the Bruins had? They were a 47. They had 100 points. Okay, cool. UBS Arena. All right, game 1 is a 6-3 victory. Nice. Game 2, we lose 4-2. Okay, so it's a 1-1 series. Let's make it 2-1 in favor of us. We do. An overtime win, 5-4. Let's go. Game 4, we win. And we're up 3-1. Let's win in 5. Okay, let's win in 6. Thank you. Oh, no, thank you. Okay, EA, let's not blow a 3-1 lead, please. I would appreciate that. So Chicago's waiting potentially for us in the Stanley Cup Finals. But we got to win it here. So would have been nice to win Game 5 because we lost in overtime. But, so let's not blow a 3-1 lead. I'd be appreciative if we don't. But I have a weird feeling that every time I hop in Sim Engine, it's always like, I don't know. But we'll see. Starting off down, Coyle 1-0. Nice. All right, let's tie up the game. There you go. Palmieri with the power play goal. Good, perfect. So it's 1-1. They're going to make it 2-1, Zaka. But let's make it 2-2. Can we do that, EA? I guess not. Not right away, at least. And we're down 3-1. Nice. Geeky. Very good. Very good. Love this. Love it. So we got to score 2 goals here. That'd be great if we can. Let's cut it to 1. Power play for the longest time. And, of course, they score again. And, oh, there you go. Now we score. Engvall, 4-2. Okay, Horvat makes it 4-3. Let's go. A lot of scoring right now. Can we tie up the game here? It's 4-3. Power play, convert, and we can't convert. All right, looks like we're going to be down by 1 going into the... Okay. Going to the last period. We're down 1. Let's try to tie it up. Try to tie it up. Please tie it up. Please tie it up. Please tie it up. Nothing's happening. Power play. Can we convert? Can't convert. And we are going to blow a 3-1 lead, it looks like. Yep. Geeky. And the game's over. 5-3. Wonderful. So we were up 3-1. Blew a 3-1 lead. Very good. Very, very good. Man, we were right there. I mean, if this game would have went in our favor, we would have won. But unfortunately, you know, shout out to the boys. And now, is Boston going to win? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, a good performance in the playoffs. Unfortunately, it just has to end like that. But it is what it is. Would have been a lot better if we didn't have a horrible first period. But that's just sometimes how the cookie crumbles. Horvat missed 2 games, which is nice. But, you know, Nelson also hurt. Fantastic. Plek barely played. Or no, Mayfield barely played. Okay, cool. Let's head on to the offseason. We're going to see who wins the Stanley Cup, look at the awards, and then head on to the offseason for the final season. Maybe try to make a couple of minor improvements to the team and get back into position. Hopefully this time around the result is in our favor. Of course, the Bruins won the Stanley Cup. Typical. Typical. We'll lose to the team that ends up winning the Stanley Cup. Again, could have been us, but unfortunately not. Look at the awards. Bruins, Penguins, Blackhawks, and Bruins. And we got the individual awards. Do we have any Islanders here? We do not. All right, let's head on to the offseason. All right, so we're heading on to the re-sign phase. Skip past the draft, so obviously Dobson, going to qualify him again. We'll try to re-sign Anderson and all these guys and try to keep him on the team. So we'll see what ends up happening there. We have a little bit of money to play around with, which is good. Pajot we'll keep on the team. He's been really good for us, so we'll keep him. And we'll offer some more qualifiers. Some of these guys here. Got to look at the goalies as well. Got to make sure that we can keep them around. Oh, okay. Everybody's good. Oh, we'll just qualify Shrek. All right, let's head on to the free agency. We'll see who we end up keeping once we have some acceptances on the table. All right, so we re-signed Rasmus Anderson, Stenlund. Pajot wants to test. Palmieri re-signed. Lee re-signs. Madio wants to test. All right, not a problem. So we'll head on to free agency. We're going to make sure we get back Pajot. That's the main guy, I guess, and maybe try to find some additional talent. All right, so we re-signed Pajot on the team. I think this trade's going to go through here. If I do it, Brisson, Kunin, we're going to get Sebastian back, and it's hard. 4 first, 3 and a 3rd rounder, because why not? That's going to be our squad. And I will see you guys at the start of the 4th and final season. All right, so at the start of the 4th and final season, we'll take a look at the lines that we have come up with here. So we got Horvat, Barzal, Wallstrom, Robertson, Pajot, Palmieri, Lee, Brisson, Kunin, Engvall, Nelson, and Sokolov. And defensively, we got Black, Pulak, Korchinski, Anderson, Romanov, and Dobson on the even strength. And the same goalies, as per usual, right? Sorokin and Varlamov. I mean, last season we were really good. Made all our trades I think we wanted to do. So this is going to be the team. I think we should be good. But the only way to find out is to simulate, and we'll see what ends up happening in terms of our 4th and final season. I mean, got the conference finals last year. I feel like we should get there again this year and hopefully get out of the conference finals and win the Stanley Cup. That's really the goal. So we're not doing too good this season. 22, 24, and 3, 47 points right now. Not really going to cut it. You know, again, we're having the recession with losing 6 in a row and then winning 1 and then losing another 4 in a row. But, yeah, let's see the team here now. So Barzal with 48, 42 from Brisson, 41 from Horvat to lead the teams, 40 also with Palmieri. So 4 guys lead to 40 points so far. True assist right there, Rasmus Anderson, 31, 27 from Barzal and Wallstrom. Goals, 2 guys lead 20. Horvat and Barzal. Power play points, let's look at those bad boys. We've got 9 from Horvat, 8 from Barzal and Brisson right now. We got your, you know, hits, block shots, giveaways, takeaways, in case you guys care. Horvat with 112, 97 from Brisson. Block shots there. We got 72 from Romanov. The giveaways there, 49 there from Horvat, and 10 takeaways. You got 74 from Barzal, 50 from Pajot, and then the rest of the guys after them. Goalies this season, not as good as last year. Sorokin's also hurt, so that's not really going to help us out. So Varlamov and then Skurek, Just not very good. We need Sorokin back ASAP. And that's probably why we're not doing that good, because when you don't have a really good goalie like him, and we struggle. As you can see, we're not really scoring. We're scoring really well, 3.55, but we're not really defending well this season. So yeah, pretty solid on the offense, but again, the defense has not been good, and again, injuries are, part of the reason. So hopefully we can get healthy and perform better. But yeah, right now sitting at 47 points. We got to be able to turn it around. I mean, this is a team now, so hopefully win some games and get ourselves back on track. I'm going to get Virgilio from the Flyers, 2 seconds, 3 third-rounders, and that is all she wrote. Just another defenseman in case we need it. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. We ended the season on fire to get 95 points, and we're taking on the Toronto Maple Leafs in the first round. So great second half of the season, 44, 31, and 7 is what we ended up going. So that's 95 points. 75 points from Horvat to lead the team. 71 from Wallstrom. Palmieri 64, 63 from Brisson. Barzal with 62. 50 from Anderson. Peugeot and Engvall with 48 apiece. So not too bad on that front. You got power play points there. We got 4 guys, at least 10. We'll get you your hits, block shots, giveaways, takeaways. We'll take a look at that. We'll got 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, 4 guy, 5 guy, 6 guy, 7 guy, 8 guy. With at least 100 hits. And you got your block shots there. 102 from Romanov to lead the team. Giveaways and takeaways. Now, we don't have Polak. He's hurt, so that's going to really help us. And I'm being sarcastic when I say that. So the entire league, Minnesota's best team. How are our goals for per game? Now, we were pretty good at scoring, 3.55. Now, defensively, we actually had a much better second half of the season, 3.05. So, very good stuff. Love it. Love it. I feel like the second half of the season we were better. This is like the team that we should have been in the first half of the season. So maybe we could take that momentum and do better in the playoffs. So I get the Maple Leafs 101 win, 102 points, 101. No, 47 plus times 2 is 97. 94. Holy shit. 47 times 2 is 94 plus 7 is 101. All right. Game 1. We lose. Okay. Lose game 1. Game 2. We lose 5-4. Okay, so let's not go down 3-0, and we don't, okay? It's 2-1 series, win overtime. Let's tie it up. Let's even it up here, please, EA. We actually do even it up. Let's go. They listened to me. Game 5, need to win it, and we don't. All right, so we got to win 2 straight games. Can we do it? Probably not, but we're going to try at the very least. See if we can do it. All right, so first period here, we're just going to sim fast and see what happens. There you go, Bo Horvat. So Bo with the first goal of the game, 1-0. Let's make it 2-0 us. No, not yet. But I'd like to be able to. Power play. And, okay, we didn't convert there. So it's going to be 1-0, it looks like, at the end of the first period, unless Toronto gets a last-second goal, and they are not going to. Fantastic. So 1-0. We're going to make it 2-0. Engvall gets a goal. So 2-0 now. Got a little bit of insurance in case they acquire a goal. So far, we're playing really well, so that's good to see. It looks like it might... they got a power play. They're going to convert. They are not. 2-0 right now. And that's how it's going to be. Going into period 3, I'd like to get the W here and force a game 7. Power play. They got a power play. They don't convert, though, so we're doing really well defensively right now. And it looks like we are going to come out of here with the W. Assuming I don't jinx myself. Yep. There we go. The W will be in our favor. Nice shutout win, 2-0. Force game 7. Fantastic. So, game 7 here now. We'll simulate up to the day. And see what happens. So here we go. Game 7. Try to advance to the second round of the second time of the video, second season in a row. That'd be nice. So first period here, we will be getting a lot of shots up, and they're going to get a goal. Nice. I don't know. Why is Skarek the goalie? Camp. Oh, no. Okay. Romanov. 2-1. I don't know why Skarek's playing game 7. I just don't understand that. That's a very dumb decision. Okay, it's 2-1. If we tie it, we gotta be able to tie. We gotta be able to score. And we do. Peugeot gets a goal. 2-2. Power play. Let's convert. Make it 3-2. We don't. So going to the third period. Hopefully it's 2-2. Okay. Third period here. I'd like to take the lead and hold it and not have to go to overtime, because once we do, we're going to lose. So Engvall gets a goal, 3-2. Nice. Hopefully don't tie it. Let's get another insurance goal here, please. We don't. And okay, let's go. We're up 4-2. Now I'm confident. We're going to get out of here. Let's go. Backs against the wall. We win. So we're going to the second round. Nice. Okay, I'm happy now. Somewhat. I still want to win, but I'm happy that we got out of that round. So now we got to take on Buffalo. And they came out of a sweep. Yikes. All right. Let's see how we fare against them. Game 1, we lose 5-4. Game 2, we win 3-1. Let's go. Got them their first loss. Can we win Game 3? We don't. Lose 3-1. Game 4, we lose 4-2. So we're down 3-1. Now we got to win 3 straight. I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but we're going to try. But it's not looking good. So we'll see what happens. We got to be able to win 3 games. All right, well, good start there. Wallstrom with the power play goal, and we're up 2-0. Let's go. Pajot makes it 2-0. I'm going to fist him this. And, wow, what did it... I shouldn't have done that. Wow, what a period. So then they were up 2-1. We went 3-1 and then gave up 3 goals. Man, Skarek is terrible. Why is he playing? I guess, you know, it's so typical that, you know, we just lose our goalies. And yep, this is over. 4-6. We got to be able to score a lot. It's not looking good. We can't seem to stop the puck from going in the net. Can we make it 6-5 at least? Can't even do that, right? All right, we're down 2 goals. All right, Lee makes it 6-5. Let's go. Let's make it 6-6. Try to force a game 6. That'd be nice. Let's make it 6-6. Come on, you can do it, EA. Just give us the 6. Nope. Tuck gets a goal, and now we're down 7-5. It looks like this series is going to be over in 5. Yep, I'm not even going to watch the rest of this because I already know the result. So, unfortunately, I guess we had injuries. You know, it is what it is. But, you know, solid, I guess. I mean, we had that chance to go to the Stanley Cup Finals, blew their own lead, but what are you going to do? Krasinski getting hurt. So, yeah, it doesn't really help us out. A lot of injuries. Joe missed some games. Oh, no, he didn't miss some games, sorry. Not a lot of injuries, I guess, but a couple guys in and out. Kuna missed a game. Bolduc never even played, but I don't think that really mattered too much. I mean, the big thing was we don't have Sorokin. So, I mean, Skarek shouldn't be playing. Why isn't Varlamov playing? I don't understand that. I guess he's, like, too old now? I don't know. Anyways, let's just see who wins the Stanley Cup. Watch it be the Sabres. That'd be kind of funny. It wasn't the Sabres, it was the Jets. All right, well, let's look at the awards and then close out the video. EA, please stop simulating. Thank you very much. All right. So, individual awards and team awards. So, Jets, Wild, Jets, and Hurricanes. And then you got your individual awards here. No Islanders to be seen. You guys can slow it down and look at it if you are curious. And with that all being said, full screen and close out the video. If you enjoyed the video we did, like, subscribe, comment on those videos, go to socials, playlist, second channel, main channel, down in the description if you like other content from DJP. So I'm not sure what our first Western Conference team is. I'll double check that right now if I can. For the playoffs, at least. I am unaware. Maybe actually, it could be the Jets. No, it's not. Yeah. Yeah, I think it might be the Jets. It is the Jets. Okay, cool. So we're going to be doing the Jets now. They won a Stanley Cup. Let's see if I can win a Stanley Cup with them. That'd be cool, EA. That would be really cool. With that being said, though, I'm going to head on out. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon, and peace.